All right. So, yeah, we do need to have a talk. This is probably going to be kind of uncomfortable for some of you guys, but this is important stuff that needs to be discussed. So let's talk about it. And of course, it was all quiet out here. So I come out here to do a video, and now, of course, obviously, my neighbor is pounding steaks and has the weed whacker out. Sorry. No, seriously, this is just going to be a super quick video because I really did just want to talk about birds and bees and how they relate to the garden, and share some different things that I have been doing to encourage pollinators to come, because you do want them in your yard. I do not want to keep my own bees. I've thought about getting mason bees. I think that's something that my husband wants to do, because apparently they don't sting you. They're super chill and they just fly around and pollinate, and they're helpful. So we might do that, but not like bees for honey or anything like that. I don't want to deal with that. Got all my little babies, you can see all over here. They live outside now. I'm going to plant them out next Thursday out in the garden. And so have you ever come out to look in your garden and like you had a big tomato that you were excited to pick, or like some strawberries or something, you were just waiting a couple more days to get them to make sure that they were ripe, and then you come out and you notice there's a big beak hole right in your big tomato, or that there's little beak marks, one out of each of your strawberries, and you're like, why would you just stick your beak in there? Supposedly the birds do that when they're thirsty and they're looking for water. So one of the things I've done is I got a bunch of these. I thought these were really pretty. It's actually they're ceramic like soy sauce dipping dishes, but I ordered, I got 8 or 10 of them, I don't know, off Amazon, and I leave these outside all in my different garden beds. I do put a couple like rocks in here just in case a bug or anybody falls in, they can climb up on that and not drown, because that would be sad, right? But for whatever, butterflies or bees, or if anybody gets thirsty. I also do have a big bird bath for the birds to get something to drink or take a bath, whatever. But I've made an entire, I call it my tropical bird garden. Anyway, I'll take you down and show you what that's all about. So I try and do things to make sure that there's water for the animals, so that hopefully they will stay away from my fruit and my tomatoes and stuff. So these are what I think I'm gonna plant down there. Some of these zinnias, I think these get like 4 feet tall. Oh, 3 feet. The zinnias, those are gonna get really tall, and these cosmos get really tall too. But I'm gonna go ahead and just let it go banana nutsos down there, because I think it's fun. There's actually a bee on the packaging already. That's cute. And then these nasturtiums, I'm probably just going to go around my yard and around my garden and just poke them in here and there, wherever there's an empty space, just because it's fun and I can. And same thing with the marigolds. Oh no! Oh, it's windy. Oh. One other thing, and this is completely random, but I actually have an old Apple IIe computer, and I have the disc for Oregon Trail. I know, stop it, right? What I really want to do, and before I even started my gardening channel, I wanted to do this, is actually play Oregon Trail and live stream. I thought it would just be so funny. I cracked myself up. It was hysterical. And I always thought you had to have like a minimum, like 1,000 subscribers or something to be able to go live on YouTube. But apparently you don't. I don't know, maybe that was an old rule. But anyway, might put it up on my other channel if anybody has any interest at all, just for shits and giggles, to watch old school Oregon Trail. Please put it in the comments. Let me know if you think that would be a cool idea, and if you would go over to participate in that. And then, I don't know, we could probably just put links for our channels and do whatever in the chat. I don't care. But I always thought that would be so funny. So let me know if we should do that. I do have another channel that's just completely random stuff. Some of you might not like it. Some of you might really like it. On this channel, I try and keep things just strictly gardening, because gardening's for everybody. It's supposed to be a positive, healthy thing to do for yourself and for your community. And it's about sharing like knowledge, and or even like literally sharing seeds, mailing seeds to each other, and you know, growing food for not just your own family but for your neighborhood. So I just try and keep this we're just gardening, man. But my other channel is a little bit different. Anyway, I do want to play that game. I want to live stream it either on this channel or the other one, but let me know what you guys think. So I just came out front for a second to check on my apple tree, because I had planted an apple tree for when my dog Stinky passed away. Actually, no, I had already gotten that tree and planted it, and then when she passed away, I said, you know what, let's just put her under that new little tree, and then we could always have Stinky apples, because that was her name, Stinky. Hi, I'm up here, sorry. And I just came out here to check on it because it's blooming, and I think it's a group 2 tree. There's like 4 groups, blooming groups of trees, and you have to have different apple trees blooming for it to pollinate. But I came over here and hang on. So this is the tree that I most recently planted, a new tree, because my cat passed away. So she's here by her friend Stinky. But I thought this one said it was a group 3. You can't see that. This one said it was a group 3 bloomer, but it's blooming now too. So I guess my question is, do I actually have to hand pollinate these, or should I just leave them alone? Do you think bees are going to come out here? I don't see any bees. Don't know what to do. So I found most of the rest of my water dishes, but I am missing a couple. I wonder where they went. And this is the bird area. Apparently I don't own any bird seed, so that's going on the grocery list. Poor birds. They've got their water. I did just top that up with some compost and got all those seeds planted in there. So now we wait. It's pretty funny though. I think most of the stuff that's already in here, this is all alyssum from last year, and that's a carnation. So, and it's all down here too. Anyway, do you like my little rabbits? My dad actually made those. They have a mom, which is over there. I don't know why they're over here. Probably, I don't know, because I have a 4-year-old and she did it. Anyway, so there's that. Thanks for hanging out. Talk to you guys later. Bye.